What is going on, everybody? My name is Nick, and welcome back to another first impression review for the newest song from Mamamoo. Their previous pre-release of this 1cm was awesome for Mamamoo's song. It was a lot of fun, and I quite enjoyed it. It was a very huge surprise to hear that kind of song from them. Like I said, I really enjoyed it. So that, just naturally would get anybody who enjoyed that excited for this release. So I'm excited because of that. I'm also excited because it's Mamamoo in general. So let's check it out in 3, 2, 1, go. Why do only 3 of them have bags, but the other one doesn't? Okay, see, this is, they've kind of gone back to their retro look, right? And sound and style, I think. Which, to be honest, I'm not really, I don't know, we can talk about that some more when this is finished, but hey, whoa, relax. Her bag nearly fell in the pool. But this is not, this is good. This is, we're only through the first verse, right? And this is already exactly what I was, the sort of feeling from a song you would expect from Mamamoo. It's really, really great, obviously. Can I have any? You can't have any complaints about this. This is just, typically and something that is expected, right? That this would be, a solid song. At the very least, right? At the very least, it would be yeah, that's a pretty good song, but this is pretty great. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. This is, like I said, exactly what I would, expect as it, being a Mamamoo song. But we'll talk about this as in comparison to what was the song, Oh Ah Yeah, as well, because I had some criticism for that song specifically, and people were like, you're a bit off base, but we'll tell you exactly what I think. Nice. I don't know what else. So what else can I make a comment on? Yo, that's not attractive at all, but but other than that one bit, that the rest of the video and the rest of their look is attractive as hell. Just relax with the food, God, right? Whatever. It doesn't matter. We're just having some fun. Just like Mamamoo likes to do. Oh, there he is. Yeah, but you're not that special. Whatever. Alright, cool. That's the end of it. So that was fantastic. That was really, really good. And I was saying I said during the video we would compare this to their previous like promotion song, because that's what I like to do when I look at these songs. When I look at a new song, I like to compare it to, or see how exactly it fits into the entire K-pop scene and the previous releases that a group has had before, or like at least in recent history. So let's talk about how this fits in with Mamamoo and their career in general. So going back to their previous song, in my video, or just in general, I don't think that it is their strongest song, and it definitely isn't my favorite Mamamoo song. And the reason for that is because I feel that Oh Ah Yeah is pretty flat and lacks the Mamamoo personality that we really like. And I said that, and I know that there were a couple comments that I got that were like, oh, well, excuse me, they can't be retro all the time. And those people completely missed the point, because it's not like they have to be retro. 1cm was that's a Mamamoo song that has their personality, that has probably what the most like legitimate and authentic depiction of their personality in a music video you will ever get, right? But yeah, it was like, it's a nice song, but it's just a nice music video. Well, the video is Mamamoo, but the song itself just lacked in my opinion some personality. Regardless of whether it was a retro inspired song or modern, that it just didn't have very much personality in my opinion. This song, every other release that they've had, basically, brings that, brings a bit of that personality, a little bit of attitude, a little bit of sass to them, because, they've got all of that, and a little bit of fun as well. They've got all those elements, right? And they bring it into their performance, and you can actually visually see it in a music video when it's, depicted. And, that's the thing that makes Mamamoo great. On top of the fact that all of the members are fantastic performers, singers, vocalists, whatever, thing it is that they're really good at, which is like everything. It's a really talented group that has a, really, really awesome personality that doesn't only come out when you watch behind the scenes videos or you see them on, Weekly Idol or whatever. That personality comes out in their music as well. You get a taste of who the actual, individuals in the group are, whereas I don't think that you get that so much with most other K-pop groups. So, with the previous release not, being the, song that lets the personality show through so much, in my opinion, it was pretty disappointing. This one, the personality comes through, it feels like a Mamamoo song, not completely, and this is completely disregarding the whole, retro look to it and the kind of feel to the song, that doesn't make any difference, right? But just the basic fact that the way that the song has been, sung, composed, written, performed by the girls, it expresses their personality and, who they are to an extent. And that's why I like it, and that's why it's good, and that's why it's enjoyable, and that's why I think that this is definitely much, much better than their, the promo song for their previous album. Which the previous album was full of songs that were really, really great, as far as they relate to being a song by, the group. Just their promotion song was not the best selection on the album, in my opinion. Still a good song, just not quite like the best. But there you go. That's just what I had to say about this. Just Mamamoo in general. Why I like the group. Why I think that they are just when you like get down to the very basics and you look at like every K-pop group, there are very few that really like stand out from the rest in a significant way. And Mamamoo is one of them. And the reason why is because their music is where their personality and all of that stuff gets to show through a little bit more, or much more than nearly every other K-pop group that's out there. So I really like that. So that's my little just what I had to say and talk and compare about this song to the rest of Mamamoo. I want to know what you thought. I make these videos so we can get a little bit of a discussion started down in the comment box below, so do that. And if you really want to, you can take it over to social media. You can hook up, or you can follow me and do stuff on Twitter and Facebook. You can also follow me on Instagram if you want. There's links to those profiles in the description box below. So that is going to be it for this video. As always, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Disappointed me or let me down in a way with that song. And so we go fast forward now to right this moment, and we get to listen to this song, which is just, I don't know. I mean, right now, I'm more, caught off guard and just surprised by the fact that they went with something